Does it? Am I streaming? I hope so. Okay, let me check. For some reason YouTube one is always slower, or it's not showing at all, but anyway. So okay, choose. Come. Let me see. I'm missing something. That was. I think I need bed. I said not putting in the bed. Okay, I don't need bed. So the thing about this is that maybe I have slow internet, so if it's lagging, you know why. Let's see. So we have stairs in here. Actually, I'll put this on this side. Although I liked this because now it's more open, so maybe I'm going to stop up to here. So need the stair version. So what I can do is do that. And switch it up to here. So it's kinda like these stairs. And can do that and put glass on top. Set not finding any glass. And the reason why is kind of to create this aquarium type of actually I do it a little bit early, maybe up to here. So then let me fix this. I can do that. Have these stairs. Then we have the same stairs on this side. And here for some reason I made it double. No idea why. So the sound is a little bit louder, which I'm sorry. And to finish it I can just do that. Actually I wanna lower the music. The rest can be normal. Hope it's lower music. Okay. And for this one, I'm thinking just do this all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. And we said we're gonna have, let me have pet. So we have turtle and frogs together. Just maybe. I'm just going to do that for a second. Where is the fish? So you have tropical fish, squid, ghost squid. However, let me go to the eggs. I'm gonna find it. So we have cod. I want to add a dolphin, but it may die. So no. So donkey. The round no. I will add this one, but it's kinda scary. I almost add this to water, but then I remember they cannot be in the water, so maybe not. Okay. Maybe. Did this one. And I don't think there is any other fish. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna put these ones in here. I'm gonna use the already existing, I cannot speak, ones. Just instead of grass, there will be sand and stuff. It will be better. Maybe for a little, this can be better. Although I want to have this in between. You can see the rest of the animals. Maybe. Anyway, so we have frog. Frog. What is frog? Frog and turtle. I have seeds with me. Okay. Is everything showing? So I will need what I can do is have the mossy grass stone. And this one for the water. Where's the sand? Then the sand block. Moss. put some of those. Those and those and that. And then I'm going to, if you need it, I'm going to add the other stuff. But what I'm thinking of is having something like that. So I can use this one and then switching it like that, and did I pick up something accidentally? However, for the middle section it will be like that. So it's, yeah. It's kind of like bat shape, but yeah, it's important to have like those token, I don't know. But for this one it's like that. I think something like that will be better. Okay. However, I think this one should be like that, like more on the bottom, because you know, fish and stuff. Except maybe for ducks water. So how to do that? Maybe I can continue this like that, and then I can stop one here, and I can slowly transition to. It's not very slowly, so maybe that first. Now I'm thinking, I think the frog will be better. I don't know if the frog will eat axolotl or the other way around, and I'm scared of that. I don't think in real life actually. Now I'm thinking of the frogs eat axolotl. and the other way around. At least I hope so. Otherwise it would be very strange. I'm kinda going to use like that. Like a similar. So now I'm thinking about it, I may use that it's dark, that I'm going to light the places that they, for example, let's say I can have one of these here, one in here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. That way it's light up kinda everywhere and nothing spawns. At least I hope so. Can I now make something stupid? But I wanna fix it. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. The shape is not very underwatery. At the same time, it is very underwater. So I don't know what to think about it. I'm gonna have one in here, one in here. I mean, most of it it's light up, so I don't have to think about it. Okay, let's first, before we continue, let's put the glass on. Okay, so this one will be the first one. The chicken is not in here. Speaking of the chicken, I think it would be better if I was just put a fence around it. So okay. Okay. I'm going to put this one, the mango, because it's actually I may put this one because it's orange as the this. Where did the chicken go actually? Okay, and what I'm gonna do actually with here is I'm going to put on the inside because we won't have the glass as the apa, as this one. I don't think we do that. Okay, it's workable. Let me speedrun this. Where the chicken is actually? Okay, I think it like that will be better. So let me put grass in glass, not grass, glass in here, so you are able to see. And when it's with glass, I think it's more open-ish. Yeah, it's more open. Okay. So there is glass in here. Glass in here. Glass in here. This one in the middle, which I'm going to put right now. The only thing I don't like with the frog is that I probably need to build up because okay, so if I continue it like that, I think it will be better if it's the frog is somewhere separate or it's not. Yeah, so we have that, and I think just in case it will be better if I just do that. I mean, a way I can do this, it's building up from this side. I don't know, I'm choosing the wrong way. But if I continue it like that, something like this, and have some of the lights in actually not in here but in here, because that way opa, I can just connect it to this one and it's so not so strange. So we have this one, and we over here, if only it was possible to make something like I can use moss. Now I'm thinking about it. And I can put probably some stone. Just need the moss as well. all of my work is gone, so let's not think about it. We go up and fix the place that they need to be fixed. So we have this like cave thing. Imagine it's like drawing, not drawing, yeah. And this is going to be underwater. So the water is going to stop here for this one. I need water. Say no. Okay, for this one, I would need to fill it up with water. Okay, can I, let's say, do that? Okay, I think I just find out the secret hack. I'm gonna just put some of the on the lights. I'll need to fix this later. So this one is the first one. This one is for the axolotl, which I think this one and the turtle will be easier. I don't know, should I leave space without water for the axolotl? Okay, I need to fix this one. Then we go over here, which I'm gonna leave this much without water. Which I think will be easier. Okay. So I want to have the water with me just in case. Okay. This chicken is everywhere. So the only problem with this one is this, where the frog is going to be. Also the water, but what we can do is just Somehow I accidentally make it correctly. Така. Just in case. So what I was thinking is we can 2, 3, G3, or what we can do is we can connect it somehow. V3, G3, bet, so 5. Which means that I may need to start with this one first. Because I can delete then these ones and just put grass. And also I have an idea which I'm gonna show in a second. I just need to put everything where it's supposed to be. You know what? If we had the what it's called, actually I'm gonna do that as well. If we had the it's called stairs. I know the type of stairs. Ada, if we have the glass stairs, I would just transition it with this thing. The bottom. It would be nicer. But no, we don't have glass stairs. Okay. I'm just going to remove this one because I don't think it's needed for this. Okay. I think I've done something similar with one of the fox houses. Or am I now start to sing stuff? Maybe I'm seeing stuff. Actually, I think the correct term is misremembering stuff. Yeah. I think I can leave is a chest. And it's like here is where you put the food for the animal. And they just throw it. This will be an idea. Why I'm putting my water on the phone? I cannot see anymore. Actually, I cannot think anymore. So I'm gonna leave it this like that. what I'm gonna do is to one more of these. And one more of these. I think the rest is better with glass. If only we had orange, some type of orange metal so we can protect it from... No. Would be better. Okay. I need water for this. For the actual water, and the reason why I choose the Moss version was kinda like, what if I just do that? Not that. If I do that, like creating transition, and then the other transition is moss. Something like that, and then slowly transitioning. Technically it's not slowly, it's very direct. Yeah, so this one is oxidizing the water, so everything can live in here. I know I'm putting so much of it, but because it's very cavey, I can do some of this and some of these. The more light I think the better. Okay, it's kinda like too much pickles. Is it pickle? Yeah. The last one. I think it's okay. Now for the turtles. This is funny when I just block. It's kinda like when you're in the pool. think I'm start having a little obsession with these pickles. So maybe need to stop. Okay, I need to put some in the bottom. More specifically in this cave. I think this is the best place to have pickles. Why can oh, this is why. Maybe for this one as well I can put some of this gold. Okay, so I think I wanted to put in here are a few of those. Okay, they don't show up for me. I says they're showing up. Okay, I'm blind. Speaking of showing up, what I can do is I can do that actually. I can go all the way around. And create a wall of that. It's going to make it very magical, by the way. And this is what we want, very magical. Alongside creepers and stuff. Hopefully there's no limit. Thank you. Maybe you can follow me because I don't know how much, I don't know how to use. I must see Google Translate for some reason. I'm sorry, cannot speak anymore. I don't know how to use what is its name. You know, I make it magical along the stars, alongside with the stars. Speaking of magical, and I've ruined it. But I may continue it like that. So it's making sense. So it's more grand opening. Why I'm saying that? It's not grand opening, it's yeah. However, for the rest I may leave it with these types of wall. But what I'm doing is I make it to make sense. The only thing I'm not going to do is adding the usual details that I do. For obvious reasons. That being no time. Unless the only thing I may add something would be in the middle, like I'll put glass instead of this. It would be better. but the rest will be with this. We can put some lamps, like lanterns, for this middle one. Like they're not middle. The middle one it's not this, but yeah, we can do that actually. And you know that, so if we have this, we don't want the people to, not people, um, the villagers to jump. So maybe we need to think about how to do it. Maybe I won't think about it. Let's first have our first. I may put some in here as well. Maybe not. Okay. So I can have 3, and I'm going to name tag them. Hopefully they live happily. Yeah. I'm gonna throw these and work on the front side. Or I can just do that and have something like sign. Why don't throw this? Now I need to see how to spell it. Cage. I wanna do the mangrove though. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this side. One second. Okay, so Minecraft mobs or mods. Not this one. We clicked the wrong one. Oh, it's mobs. Okay. Why is there an ad? Frog, squid house, horse, mushroom, sheep, skeleton, sniffer, turtle. The other, the way. Have our turtle. What we can do actually is have a little that. And what I can do is make it cool. In a second. I may do it white as well. It's more popping out. Let me see popping out. Okay, so we have that. Now it's more visible. For this, what what I can do probably is go all the way up like that, and on the other side. And maybe something like this, connecting it so it's more like with details and stuff. And I need that lantern. I think I had one. It's not this one. Okay, I need this one. I think I'm gonna have this one as well. So I can do one in here, one in here, one here, one here. Kind of the same as this one for this. So this one is axolotl. Thankfully I have this, the correct full. Yeah. Okay, why is giving me an ad? Okay, who actually created the word taxoto? It makes literally no sense of pronouncing, of writing, of everything. Okay. I'm going to do this one at the end. So we finish with axolotl and stuff. For this one, you can just do that. I don't think it needs so much lights. Yeah. So we have the turtle in here. We need to have the axolotl. I said not should I have it with me. So I'm going to have, let's say 5. Let's say 10 or a few of them. Why cannot? If I do that and then I start to, I'm creating problems right now. Can I? I don't know how to bait them, to be honest. So okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to throw this one. Now here comes the hard part, that it's all of these fish. So also what I wanna do before I go, it's not before I go, before I continue with the rest, is kinda repeating from what I did from the other side. Except this one will be more normal. Okay. And kinda what on this side as well. That way they're not only going to be protected from mobs, but also from the rain. So technically, yeah. Okay. And I need to think what to cover this one with. And maybe do that. It's kinda like, let me see. Actually, I think there was a resin. Need orange. May do that actually. Yeah. It's kinda like going together with all of our roofs, which I accidentally did that. It was not intentional. But I can just cover this up with this one. Although the sound is very strange, to be honest. But anyway. I accidentally kinda create themes with this. Now I'm thinking about it. Which, I don't know why every time when I want to do something it doesn't work. But when I just don't think it works. No idea. And I think I'm not the only one have these problems. So before I continue, actually, I'm going to, where I can enter for this. I still haven't thrown. Should need the frog. Wait a sec. Should I know? Let me first do that. So don't need. I may put this one in here. I need one of more of those. If I found it. Pink this one. So I'm gonna put all of the flowers in here. So as this. I set as I need them. So no, I cannot do the what. I'm gonna take these ones because I may need them again. And also it's going to be easier to throw them away. So I need the frog. Come. Frog. I wanna just write fish, squid. And purple face. Need to write them correctly actually. Okay, how is going to work? So we're gonna have here the sign for frog. So I'm gonna do them in alphabetical order because it's what it's showing me. So we have, I think we have the code of the, and so code. Then we have the frog. Then we have for the squids. For the squid, what I'm gonna do is in the bottom. I'm going to do so go either plus go over so circle u either then plus then go over something like the me with comfortable and no. So we have these three. Do I have the code though? So we have frog, cod, tropical fish, squid, regular squid, salmon, whatever, and pufferfish, which is good because the next one in the list is tropical fish. No, it's the whatever. That the thing I'm holding. So what I'm gonna do is have this in here. For error for each session. For error for each session. Then it's going to be on this direction. Then we have so well my owner, and again it's this direction. Basically it's pointing towards this. And finally we have our had to learn this word because of the hurricane season. So that's why you need to look at it. Oh. Okay, so now we have to make it glow and white. Which is nice. So I may need this. Yeah, I'm just going to collect them for now. Let's begin with putting frogs and fish everywhere. So I want to do 2 frogs, 4 frogs. They begin to hide. Can you unfrog yourself? What does it mean? I don't know. Can you excuse me? Okay. Now going in the water, I think it will be easier if I just go in here. Then I have 4 of these. Why are they doing that to me? hope I have everyone in here. Then we have, excuse me, why are you not moving? I hope the frogs don't eat the fish. I haven't thought about this, to be honest. Okay. I may do some more tropical fish because they're more variants. Yeah, the more ways of having this fish. And what I'm talking about? Hope everyone is named. So have I can have 2 of these. Excuse me. Where's the other one? Okay. Why so small? Then we can have 2 of these. The thing is that they can provide a source of light to everyone. Then we're gonna have 4 of these. I think they're more this type of fish are more wind snow type of way, like for the snow biomes, but anyway, did I name these ones? I hope I named everyone. Why is this small? And for the popper fish, I'm just going to have to. Hopefully they don't poison the other ones. Watch them interacting just in case. Okay. Okay, I understand. No popper fish. Okay. Where is the other one? There were 2 of them. I feel like um feel like I'm hunting. Like I almost create problems. Anyway, I need to just why I am doing the things I'm doing. Where is the axolotl? Okay, it dies. It dies today. I mean, I feel really bad, but anyway, why are you know what? I'm just going to do that because I know that the frogs can jump. They don't know how to survive though. Wait. What I'm doing? Everything went so well, and then it went so wrong. So let's see. I'm just going to spawn more of the fish. And I need to name them. Just hopefully everything goes well. Come. And why are you here? How many axolotls are in here? If I leave this one growing up, I'm going to lose all of my fish. Where is it? I think I'm getting one-shotted. Where is... How everything went downhill once I put the fish? Where is the axolotl? Here is it. It just blends with everything. If I... Where is it? Wait a second. Won't be evil if I just... Anyway, hopefully there is no more of this. I'm just going to leave the way it is. I may spawn a few more frogs. Where is my name tag? The only thing that didn't betray me was the frogs. Except that they eat the, you know, the pufferfish. So there is no more pufferfish and no more. I'm gonna leave the squid just in case. Okay, let me remove everything I don't need. I don't need this, I don't need this. Yeah. So before I continue, let's build on what's in here. But it was not in here. Is it on my territory? I need to have. Which, by the way, this is the way I deal with these things. Just burn them. Opa. Okay. Where is still alive? Okay. I don't think they're here anymore. Hopefully. What is that? I thought this was I thought this was something interesting, but it's not. Is that a pig? Okay. Oh, my computer is burning, literally. So I think I'm gonna throw this one. This one. I wanna have like garbage bag. I have this. If, I wanna have this one and throw away this, throw away this. Have one of them, throw away this. I will need those. I will need this. I'm gonna throw away the water for the water. So for these ones, throw away this. Throw away this. Gonna save this one. Save this on the side. This on the side. Save this. I don't know why I have this button, to be honest, but I'm gonna save it. Forgetting something. I need this one. Okay. I'm gonna put this one as well. So the idea which I'm getting too distracted by stuff, it's to have this one same size. All the way around. Okay, let me see. I need to continue on these sides, and I want to show you what I'm gonna do in the middle with this side. So I'm done. Okay, I was scared for a second. So which flowers though? So I was thinking either this, maybe these ones. Because also what I know, nothing can spawn on top of these, so it's nice. And second. So basically it's going to be like that, in the middle that, which means that it's going to be like that. And this one is also going to provide um not lights, what it's called, protection from the rain, or especially if we fill it with water, I think will also be better. Okay. Okay. And I need this one for in the middle. For now I'm just going to have this one so I can enter inside. But I'm also going to put the grass. Why I say grass? So where is the chicken? I think we lost our chicken. If we have it, we can just put name tag on it, and it will be this code, the person who takes tickets or something like that. Which means that we have to make it like a place where we can buy the tickets. Or maybe it's free. Yeah, maybe it's free. And the villagers will be the ones who not only enjoy that, but also will take care of the animals. Yeah, why not? And it's going to be probably part of the school. Okay. So before I continue, I'm just going to do that. No, so I forgot to do that as well. Now I'm thinking about it, some of the animals may need to be in the grass. Like I think I have parrots, they 100% need to be in grass. Thank you. But I'm okay. I think. Anyway. Forgot for a second where I am, and as you can see, this caused me a few mistakes. But I'm thinking about how to do this, so it's look nice, but at the same time, yeah, I think it's working. But at the same time, I think it's working. You know what? I can put flowers instead of grass for most of the animals. Can I? I mean, if something does not spawn on them, yeah, why not? Just go and fix it. Or maybe for here I can do grass and flowers. And for the rest maybe only flowers. I don't know. Now this is very dangerous what I'm doing, so why I haven't thought about it, I don't know. The only ones who is going to be different probably is going to be those ones over there. Where I can leave these and then I can do something like that, or maybe all the way around. Am I going crazy or am I hearing a pig? Maybe I'm going crazy. To be honest, hopefully nothing spawns in here. Otherwise I'll be very sad. Because it's starting looking nice. Even though this is a burning hazard. And with the grass was a lot more safer, but yeah, it started to look nice. So what we have? So we have these ones. What do we have in here? Okay, so the fox will be the one with fully glass. The problem is how to make a fox house. I don't know why I put this one in here, where in reality I'm not going to use it anymore, but anyway. Okay, so if we have... So what I'm gonna have for the fox is some of these. Need this one. So we need some of these. What else we need? I have some mushrooms. And where is it? These ones. Maybe from... Okay, I have this one in here. So what we can do in here is maybe this corner. So they transition into this one with some mushrooms and some of these and in the corner something like that. With two foxes, name tag on both, flying before they decide to jump out. And over here can write the most easiest for me to write. Ox. So what I'm gonna do is mark where we have to have stuff. Because I believe some of the things we need to repeat. So after the fox we have the wolf, which basically is the same. Which, by the way, I kind of going to make it the same because they're similar. The exception being that I may just do така. And I have these two the same. So I'm gonna have those. This one run away. Don't. Are they in here? So one, two, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wonder what is in the other one. Okay, it makes sense why it's so big. So we have what I'm picking up. So we have fox, have but let me check. Are they removing themselves from this earth? Or am I going crazy? Okay, so okay. Yes, I think I write it correctly. Let's see. Oh, it's WOL. It's correctly. Fox is written correctly. So these two are done. Okay. So fox, wolf, fox, wolf. Okay. And as I go, let me just add this so I know that it's written in here. Which means that I have to do it on the other side as well. Anyway, so we have... Let me draw these two so I don't get confused. I'm scared to ask. So we have camel and llama. Also our block of choice. So we have... What I can do in here is kind of like write it together, so... Actually... I read wrong. I K A M L and this. Okay, this is the confusing. So it's LLAMA, which why? Who decided to do that? Just why? Okay, so we have camel, llama, wolf, fox. What is in? I think it's the parrot. 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 Which means we have to repeat this on the other side. Which means that here we have one animal and over here we have another animal, which is the panda. This is, I think, the see paano the a, and then it's paano the a. Yeah, this is I think the easiest one. I think most languages is the easiest one. The only difficult things, because the spelling I can see it. Only thing difficult thing with this I believe is the remembering which direction. I'm scared to know what is in here. Who decided to what? The other ma the person who created this word I think hates people because we have that. Then Rama. Arama a the I wa o. Why? The only like axolotl, llama, and armadillo are the two animals which why they are named the way they are named. I'm gonna remove this one and have it like that. The I wa o. So we're gonna have an idea of what animals we're going to have here. Starting of course with that. So I'm going to put, we have the bees. What about the bees? Do I put just in case? So what I'm gonna do in here is have a little like a water for them, and what I'm going to have is a second. Maybe have it with sand. Let's see. And for this one, I'm just going to use this. realistically this works, if I have to be honest. So I need the water. So I want to spawn 2 llamas. To excuse me. Okay, they are not trusted anymore. Excuse me. I'm gonna wait for it to come back. And to be honest, I didn't expect that. Can you come back? Go. No, I was going to put them a cactus or something like that, but maybe not. Maybe I shoot a little for food. So what I want to have is over here. I'm going to have that. Got this one. Is it name? Okay. I was going to finish it, and if you saw the fear in my eyes when I heard the lightning, I was like, no thank you. Let me see if something is burning. I think something that I made is burning, so this is nice. So what I can do is probably put some, I think copper. I think it was copper near here in the water, not where the turtles are, but over here. What it was? It's lightning. Just in case. Maybe over here. So if there's something on fire, it's no more on fire. So let me put myself here so I know this one is next, because it's getting late. And this one. Yeah. Okay, so I lost myself for a second. Okay, let me read someone. Same category. Okay. Okay, so there's someone, but it's on the deck. It says Roblox, but they're playing Minecraft. Why not? But they don't like the person. Sorry. Yeah, it is Minecraft. Okay, so where is it? Okay, I'm gonna say bye now just in case something happen because I can not do technology. Hope you enjoy the stream. If something does not happen, I'll probably stream next Friday. Hopefully. And did I say that I hope you enjoy the stream? Hopefully. Sorry, I was just cleaning my room and I don't know where I am right now. Anyway, I'm not going to what is called bother you. I'm just going to read the person before. Yeah, bye.